Hello to everyone. In this video, I'm going to solve a problem, one of the important problem for 10th class. Okay, the question is 200 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the next row, like that. Next 17, next 16, like that we are having. Okay, here what is the given information? What is given? Total number of logs is given. That is total number of logs, which is nothing but Sn equals to 200, right? Next, what is given in the first row? How many logs are there is given. That is the number of logs in bottom row, which can taken as A, which is equals to 20, right? Next, what is given? Common difference. Each row differ by minus 1, which is equals to D equals to minus 1. But what is the formula for Sn? Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula for Sn. So here what you know? Sn we know, A we know, D we know. We have to find n. That means how many, in how many rows? So we have to find total number of rows, right? Total number of rows, which is equals to n, and total number of total number of logs in upper row, which is equals to an, right? Now let us find Sn equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D, which is equals to Sn is nothing but 200 equals to n. We have to find n by 2 into A, we know that is 20 plus n minus 1 into minus 1. So 2 brings this side 400 equal to 220 is how much? 40. So n into 40 minus n plus 1, which implies 400 equals to n into 40 plus 1 is 41 minus n, which implies 400 equals to 41n minus n square. Now shuffling the both LHS and RHS, we will get a quadratic equation, right? How you will get? N square this side, if it comes, it becomes positive. This term comes the other side, it becomes negative, right? Minus 41n, and this here only it is there, so no change of sign here. You will get plus 400 only, equals to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. We have to find the roots for this quadratic equation, then we will get the value for n. Okay, so let us take that n square minus 41n plus 400 equals to 0. Now first, how to find the quadratic equation roots? First, what we will do, if you take this as ax square bx plus c equals to 0, what we will do? First we have to multiply a and c, ac. So you will get ac, right? For this you have to take the factors. In the same way here also 400 and 1, that is for this what you will get 400. Now take the factors for it. First take the simple way. This is the simple way. This is a small trick. Please try to understand it properly. If you have any doubts, you specify that in the comment section. This somewhat easy trick. So 400 is nothing but 2 into 200, right? Prime factorization method actually this one is. Now I am splitting this into 200 is nothing but 20, 10, and this can be written as 4 5s, 2 5s, right? Now this I am taking means 2 into 4 into 2 into 5 into 5. What? 2 into 2 into 4 into 5 into 5. Right? So this what you will get? 2 2 is 4, 4 4 16 into 5 5 is 25. 25. Now this you will get 400, right? But here we are having in the middle term 41. So if you add or subtract 25 and 16, you will get 41, right? So how we will do it? N square minus 25n minus 16n plus 400 equals to 0, right? See, otherwise to understand, to check it, let us see. Both are minus, so you will add. So if you add 25 and 16, you will get 41. And at the same time, if you are multiplying minus 25 minus 16, you will get plus 400. Okay? In this way you have to do. Now, from the first two terms, we can take n common. So, n into n minus 25. And from the next two terms, we have to take 16 as common. And again, we will get n minus 25 equals to 0. And in these both you are having n minus 25 common, right? Into n minus 16 left equal to 0, right? So, from this we can find the value for n. That is n minus 25 into n minus 16 is equals to 0. When you will get any one, the product of any two numbers will be 0. Any one of them must be 0, right? So, therefore, to n minus 25 equals to 0 or n minus 16 equals to 0. So, n equals to plus 25 or n equals to 16. See, for any variable, means changing variable is nothing but changes the value, right? But at the same time, we can't have two values for a single variable, right? So we have to check this. This will be applied. This will be applied. We have to check. How to check? Okay, we have to find an. Another term we want is an. So n equals to n formula what ma? A plus n minus 1 into d. So an we have to find. So an equals to what is a? 20 plus here first you take 25 minus 1, d is minus 1, right? So an equals to 20 plus 25 minus 1 is 24 and this becomes minus 24. What you will get? 20 minus 24 is minus 4. Next, an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. An equals to a is 20 plus here and now I am substituting 16. So 16 minus 1 into minus 1. So n equals to 20 plus 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 minus 1. 15 into minus 1 is minus 15, which you will get 20 minus 15 is 5. Therefore, n equals to 5. Therefore, logs in the upper row is 5. Understood? If you have 1 minute. Okay, understood? If you have any doubts, specify that in the comment section.